This cowboy had been alive for nearly 500 years. No Grim Reaper had ever been able to take him away, because he had turned every Reaper who came for his life into a badge. One day, another Grim Reaper arrived in this town. The place was desolate and bleak, as if urging the Reaper to leave quickly. The Reaper took out his notebook and found the cowboy's address. After confirming it was correct, he knocked on the door. A tiny cowboy, only 4 feet tall, opened it. The Reaper gestured for the cowboy to come with him. The cowboy just smiled and invited the Reaper inside for a glass of water. Then he grinned sinisterly. Just as the Reaper was about to pick up the cup to drink, a stone fell from the sky. The cowboy had already fled in a flash. The furious Reaper grabbed his scythe and chased after him. The cowboy ran around a corner and triggered the traps he had set long ago. The Reaper followed closely. Suddenly, several coffins crashed down from above. The Reaper barely avoided the trap. Next, the Reaper stepped on a rope, and a huge wooden stake charged straight at him. The Reaper dodged narrowly, only to find the cowboy waiting ahead. The cowboy flipped a switch, and a barrel rolled toward the Reaper. The Reaper hooked his scythe onto a power line and barely escaped disaster. The persistent Reaper kept chasing all the way to the railroad tracks. The cowboy was cornered, knelt on the ground, and begged for mercy. The Reaper showed no mercy. Just as he raised his scythe to strike, he spotted a train speeding toward him. At the critical moment, he jumped off the tracks and walked toward the cowboy again. The cowboy smiled once more. It turned out the Reaper was standing on a trap. He was swept away by the train. The cowboy picked up the new badge from the ground and walked home happily. Back inside his house, he placed the badge in a cabinet, and inside that cabinet, more than 20 other Reaper badges were already neatly arranged.